Hi folks, welcome to Institute of Banking Excellence. Firstly, I really like to apologize for not able to post any videos in the past few days, but yeah, we are trying our best to provide you the latest content as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do it for more latest and informative videos. Along with that, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get all the notifications. Also, please like and share the video. Today we are going to discuss about MSME subordinated debt for stressed MSMEs. Objective of this is to make long-term funds available to the promoters of stressed MSME unit. These funds will be infused by the promoters in the units as part of equity, quasi-equity or sub-debt. Eligible borrowers for MSME subordinated debt for stressed MSME are the promoters of stressed MSME unit with SMA2 and NPA accounts as on 30th April 2020. The unit shall have the capacity to become commercially viable as per the assessment of the lending institutions. MSMEs must have been standard as on 31st March 2018 with the lender and have been in regular operations either as standard accounts or as NPA account during the financial year 2018-19 and financial year 2019-20. Fraud accounts and willful defaulters will not be eligible. Credit facility under this scheme. Financial assistance to the promoters of MSME units up to 15% of promoter's stake of Rs 75 lakhs, whichever is lower. Equity or promoter stake shall be calculated on the basis of the last available audited balance sheet of a financial year. This personal loan shall not exceed the original depth of the beneficiary. Guarantee to lenders. Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises CGTMSE launched scheme Credit Guarantee Scheme for Subordinate Debt CGSSD to provide guarantee cover to banks. This shall be over and above the existing loan or guarantee sanctioned by the trust, over and above the eligible limit of Rs 200 lakhs. If promoter is availing limit more than one lender, this facility will be obtained from one lender only. A declaration from the borrower regarding its other banking arrangements and that it has not availed funding under the scheme from the other lenders to be obtained by the lending MLI. Guarantee coverage. 90% guarantee coverage will from CGSSD and 10% will be from the promoter. Computation methodology. In scenario 1, promoter's equity in MSME unit is 200, in scenario 2, it's 400, and in scenario 3, it's 500. In scenario 1, promoter's debt or loan in MSME unit is 50, in scenario 2 is 100, and in scenario 3, it's 100. The total stake by promoter, that is, promoter equity in MSME and promoter's debt or loan in MSME unit in scenario 1 is 250, in scenario 2 is 500, and in scenario 3 is 600. 15% of promoter's stake in MSME in scenario 1 is 37.50, in scenario 2 75, and in scenario 3 it's 75. Duration of this will be credit facilities duration. Credit facilities under CGSSD will have maximum tenure of 10 years from guarantee availment date or March 31st, 2021, whichever is earlier, or till an amount of Rs 20,000 crore guarantee amount is approved. Moratorium. 7 years maximum. Till the 7th year, only interest will be paid regularly by the beneficiary, that is on monthly basis. The principal shall be repaid within a maximum of 3 years after completion of moratorium, total 10 years. Interest rate on CGSSD. It is linked to external benchmark. Security. The banks will have second charge of assets financed under existing facility for the entire tenure of the sub-debt facility. Guarantee fee. 1.50% per annum on the guaranteed amount on outstanding basis to be borne by the borrowers. Invocation of claim by banks. Banks to inform the date on which the account get classified as NPA within 90 days of the account being classified as NPA and shall be in CGTMSE online portal. Payment by trust. 75% of guaranteed amount on preferring of eligible claim by the lending institution within 30 days, subject to the claim being otherwise found in order and complete in all respects. 25% of the guaranteed amount will be paid on conclusion of recovery proceeding or till the decree gets time barred, whichever is earlier. The guarantee in respect of that credit facility should have been in force at the time of accounting NPA and after completion of lock-in period of 18 months from the guarantee start date or last disbursement date, whichever is later. Bank can invoke the guarantee of first installment of claim 75% only after initiation of legal action under various legal forms such as SARFAESI 13(4), Revenue Recovery Authority RRA, Civil Court, Debt Recovery Tribunal DRT or Lok Adalat. Risk weight. The bank will assign zero risk weight as it is guaranteed. This is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to press the like button and share to your friends. For more information and informative videos, please stay tuned. Till then, bye bye, stay blessed, and last, stay home, stay safe.